teleporting us out of here. Ugh. Ugh. Yes, it's Hakari Shrine. I'm back. Huh? What's this thing? Event item, occult ball. Is this what that girl was holding? You. So you made it over after all. I see. Hey, you still alive? Ugh, that's smart. What happened? You're, in Gensokyo. Congratulations. Oh good, still alive and kicking. This looks similar to the shrine we were in, but it's a little different. Wait, could it be? I don't have enough spirit power to send her back, and there's no point in lying to her. You wanted to see Gensokyo, right? Well, here we are. Gasp! I did it! Yes! It's really actually Gensokyo. I finally made it. No time to waste. I've got to hit the road and start exploring right away. Oh, no, you don't. It's dangerous to wander around here. There are yokai everywhere. Yeah, especially that malicious Yukari. Don't you worry, I'm no pushover. Sure, maybe for a human. But here in Gensokyo, there are plenty of yokai who can knock you down flat in no time. Are you saying there's more people like you here with all kinds of superpowers? Not exactly. Forget about that for now. Do you know how to get back to your own world? Oh, I kinda didn't think about that part. Ugh. If you don't know how to find a way back, then I guess we've got no other choice. No way are you spending the night here. We'll have to figure out what to do with you for now. Since dangerous yokai stay away from the human village, we'll try there first. You're not leaving my sight until I can hand you off to someone I know over there. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I'm gonna meet actual people from Gensokyo. We're gonna have a real otherworldly culture exchange. I can't wait. Glad one of us is happy about it. What did you plan on doing here anyway? Huh? Well, I guess go sightseeing maybe? The human world is so boring. Very true, actually. My classmates are all a bunch of trash-true normies. I thought I was gonna spend the rest of my life bored out of my skull, just drifting along aimlessly. Life is a waste of time. But then I learned about Gensokyo. A secret world separated from ours long ago, where humans and yokai coexist with each other. Who wouldn't want to visit a mystical place like that? You said visit, right? So you want to return home eventually. I wanted to at least stay a bit, take in the sights, but yeah, wasn't exactly thinking it'd be a one-way trip. Then we shall look for a way to get you home. Not so fast, only after I get the full Gensokyo experience. Yeah, I'll be your tour guide for now. Just stick where I can see you. Sorry, what was your name? I'm Sumireko Usami. Since we're going to be spending so much time together, we'll have plenty of opportunities to get to know each other better. Not really, though. Reimu wants nothing to do with you. Hey, Kogasa and Aku. We brought a stranger here from the outside world. So she claims. Sorry to drop in on you like this. No problem at all. So, you with the cape. Are you the visitor from the outside world? Yep, name's Sumireko Usami. Nice to meet ya. It's nice to meet you too, Miss Usami. My name is Kosuzu Motori. I'm in charge of this book rental shop. And my name is Hiada no Akio. My work here is keeping record of all the yokai that reside in Gensokyo. I know this is a bit sudden, but would you mind looking after Sumireko for a while? I have to find a way to send her back home to the outside world. I'd love to give her a place to stay. Unfortunately, though, we don't have much space here. There's also the fact that Miss Asami would stick out like a sore thumb to anyone who visits the shop. I don't know, considering everyone has a unique outfit, she would fit in pretty well. Good point. In that case, allow me to take care of her. As luck would have it, we currently have an open room in my estate. Until we discover a way to return Miss Asami to the outside world, I'll ask one of my servants to watch after her. Right, you've got a whole fancy mansion. That'd work out nicely, yeah? Make sure she doesn't set foot outside. Got it? What? I don't want to be on house arrest. Tough. I'm not going to be responsible for any rumors about some human from the outside world running amok in the human village. If we leave you to your own devices, a yokai or two will notice. Yukari's always watching. Trust me when I say you don't want that happening. Well, I can't let you go off on your own. My line of work means that I'm very familiar with yokai. I'd be more than happy to share what I know about them, if you'd care to hear it. I appreciate that, but I really wanted to take in Gensokyo with my own eyes. I see. Well, I don't see any harm in you taking a little stroll if you stay within the village. You mean it? Yes, I knew you'd understand. In exchange, if you wouldn't mind, I'd love to hear a bit about the outside world from you. Well, you heard Aku, but you better swear you don't cause any trouble, understood? Then if we're finished here, I'll show you to my abode. Please follow me, Miss Usami. Sure thing. Before I forget, Reimu, I need to ask a favor of you. What's up? There's been some nonsense going about in the cemetery outside the village. Luckily, it hasn't hurt anyone yet, but it's keeping people away from honoring their loved ones. If things go on this way, the people won't be able to visit the graves. Oh, I guess I pre-predicted that. Can I ask you to take care of it? If Sumireko catches word about this, she'll definitely jump at the chance to check it out for herself and get attacked by an umbrella. Alright, I'll head over there as soon as I can. AKA right away. Main quest. Oh, well, it's the main quest. I thought it was a side quest. Never mind. Punish the rowdy parasol. So, a mischievous yokai is scaring the humans. Kozuzu asked me to take care of it so people can visit the cemetery again. Things have gotten pretty busy. Target level 3. We also got a new ability. Just my luck. I finally make it home and immediately get stuck hunting down a yokai. Being a shrine man is a real pain sometimes. So we got Ascension Kick. Definitely gonna want to use that. Not much in the other stuff. Immediately attack just upon entering. Now wait a second, are you to tell me that these are the ghosts of people who died? This is, so wait, Reimer's now purifying those who were being honored. I don't think people's families wanted this, Reimu. This isn't what they asked you to do. Who's the real crime here? Reimu is doing all sorts of evil stuff now. Needle and amulet. Kind of curious to see what a maxed out amulet does. Well, they weren't wrong about bullet hell definitely giving enemies a lot more health. This actually does make it kind of harder from a survival standpoint. Oak Purifying Rod. You know what? That would be quite helpful. Plus, we picked one up, but I didn't even equip it. Alright, well that's on me. I didn't even realize we picked another weapon up. Alright, well that definitely makes a difference. So we're killing off the ghosts of people's loved ones. That should take care of the barrier. What is wrong with you, Reimu? Are these the people who didn't donate to your shrine? Is that why you're doing this? Evergreen Rod. It gives us a bunch of attack. And pretty much good everything. Good enough for us. we need to find a way to get our skill recharge up. I think enemies also attack quicker on bullet hell mode too. Well, if I need to resort to it, then I will use the fantasy seal. We have to remember that items are no longer in objects. We have to heal ourselves and have to gain it back from attack and stuff. Well, unless we level up, I guess. Alright, is Yin Yang the one I think it is? Considering Hakuri Amulet, because I've already played the game once, Hakuri Amulet is kind of weak for most of the game. So we'll be switching to Yin Yang shot. And Demon Binding Ring, definitely. We've seen Fantasy Seal enough times. Bracelet plus. It better be a plus. Although we do lose some skill regen rate with it, unfortunately. That's fine. Whoops, I forgot. It doesn't track until it's leveled up higher. Yin Yang shot is really going to come in handy too. Especially against any tough singular enemy or boss. You thought that a bucket could attack you. Don't trust buckets. That's the moral of the story. We're definitely gonna have to learn, though, how to conserve our healing and attack items as necessary. Well, those enemies are always dangerous to be around. Keep our distance. Get out of here, bees. Feel the kick. As long as we explore a little bit, then oftentimes we'll get into these little scenarios where we can most likely find something better. So apparently what we just got is worse than everything else we have. Unbelievable. So sometimes it's worth it, sometimes it's not at all. In fact, it'll make your character die even faster. Ah yes, Kogasa. Boo! Ah! Did I get you? Admit it, you were totally freaked out. Well, duh, who wouldn't be scared if some weirdo jumped out at them from out of nowhere? Heh, I knew it. We'll see who's laughing after I exercise you. Heh, huh? Yeah, definitely more bullets, but I'm not really sure if that changes. Well, those apparently fly at you much faster, too. Now see, ever since these games included a jump, it's either made the game way easier or more complex. Kinda wish they had more attacks that could attack you from the air, though. Because then you wouldn't be able to, like, do that so much. I've always had a problem with bullet hell stuff, though. Oh, well, that was a bad decision. Don't get hit by an umbrella, or we're dead. I mistimed that, unfortunately. So yeah, bullet hell mode is much harder than normal. So it's time to get really good at the combat. Feel the kick. I feel like with enough speed I won't even get hit at all. Ow. Ah, crap. Mistimed that one. I think it only follows you at a certain speed, it looks like. Yeah, I gotta remember through the delay to that attack being the biggest issue. Nonetheless, we prevail. Learning new things about bullet hell mode already. It's more fair and balanced than normal. I was just playing a little practical joke on you. Is that so wrong? Yeah, actually it is. You're not just making trouble for me, but for everyone in the village. So lay off the jokes, or I'll come back to make sure you've got nothing to laugh about. Got it? Sniffle. Okay.